Before we begin, take 1 second to subscribe to the Stoic Guidance, because the wisdom you'll hear today may become the shield you carry for the rest of your life. Now, listen closely. Have you ever sat in a room full of people you love, yet felt completely alone? Have you ever swallowed your pain just to keep the peace? Have you ever told yourself, maybe I'm the problem, even when your heart knew the truth? Today, I want to tell you something life-changing. Sometimes, the most damaging behaviors don't come from strangers. They come from the people closest to you. And if you don't learn to protect your peace, even family can become a storm that destroys everything calm inside you. There comes a moment in every person's life when silence becomes poison, when you start breaking your own heart just to make sure no one else feels uncomfortable. But the Stoics taught a timeless lesson. You are responsible for the boundaries you set, not the behavior people choose. And once you understand this, your life will never look the same again. Let me take you on a journey. Imagine you're standing in your room, the door slightly open, hearing voices outside. Not shouting, not screaming, but the quiet, constant drip of criticism. The kind that doesn't bruise your skin but slowly weakens your spirit. You tell yourself, it's fine, it's small, I can ignore it. But day after day, those little drops carve deep scars. The Stoics would say, what you allow is what will continue. So today, we uncover 10 toxic behaviors you should never tolerate, not even from the people who share your blood. The first toxic behavior is emotional dismissal. You share something personal, something heavy, and they act like your feelings are dramatic, unnecessary, or childish. They roll their eyes, laugh, or change the subject. And slowly you learn to silence yourself. But the truth is, anyone who belittles your emotions is telling you that your heart is not welcome. And the Stoic path teaches that a person's feelings are signals from the soul. Ignoring them doesn't make you strong. It makes you slowly disappear. The second toxic behavior is manipulation through guilt. You know the lines. If you really cared, you would do this. After everything I've done for you. Wow, so now you don't need us anymore? This invisible chain is crafted with words, but it tightens like steel. Stoicism teaches that guilt is a weight others place on you when they want control, not connection. You were never born to live under someone else's emotional debt. The third toxic behavior is constant comparison. The relatives who never see you for who you are, only for who you should have been. They compare you to cousins, neighbors, siblings, anyone they can find. Not to motivate you, but to make you feel less. The Stoic answer is simple. Comparison is the thief of inner peace, because it forces you to fight battles that aren't even yours. Fourth, disrespect of boundaries. People who walk into your room without knocking, comment on your life decisions without asking, or involve themselves in matters that are none of their concern. They treat your time, your privacy, and your energy as if it belongs to them. But Marcus Aurelius warned, a person who ignores the borders of your peace is at war with your soul. Family or not, boundaries are not optional. They are survival. Fifth, forced negativity. Some people spread darkness the way candles spread light, consistently, effortlessly, without pause. They always talk about what can go wrong, never what can go right. They crush dreams, mock ambition, and treat every hope as foolish. But the Stoics remind us that pessimism is contagious. Your environment influences your mind more than your willpower does. Sixth, conditional love. When affection is given only when you obey, and withdrawn the moment you disagree. Love that comes with terms and conditions isn't love, it's a contract. And the Stoics would say that real love seeks understanding, not control. You are not a puppet, and your heart should never be on a leash held by someone else. Seventh, emotional volatility. One day they're warm, the next day cold. You walk on eggshells, never knowing which version of them you'll meet. This instability drains your strength. A wise Stoic once said, "A peaceful home is built on consistent character. And if someone's moods hold your emotions hostage, that relationship becomes a battlefield you never agreed to fight in." Eighth, mockery disguised as jokes. You know the type. Relax. I'm just joking. Right after saying something that cut deep. People who hide cruelty behind humor are telling you the truth about themselves. Stoicism teaches us that words reflect inner character. Respectful people don't use jokes to wound the people they claim to care about. Ninth, refusing accountability. I never said that. You're overreacting. You took it wrong. When someone hurts you but refuses to acknowledge it, they are protecting their ego, not your relationship. The Stoics valued humility, admitting mistakes, and owning one's actions. Without accountability, trust cannot exist. And finally, the 10th toxic behavior, draining your purpose. People who discourage your goals, laugh at your dreams, or pressure you to stay small because your growth threatens their comfort. They say things like, "What's the point?" or "You're wasting your time." But in truth, it's not your ambition they fear, it's the reflection of their own stagnation. Now listen closely. You were not created to shrink yourself for others. You were not created to carry emotional burdens that were never yours. And you were not created to tolerate behaviors that break the peace Allah blessed you with. Stoic wisdom is not about cutting people off. It's about protecting your soul from harm. You can love people and still refuse to let their toxicity define your life. Imagine the next version of you, the one who doesn't tolerate disrespect, who doesn't accept guilt, who doesn't allow others to dictate your worth. Imagine waking up and feeling light, because finally, you chose yourself. Finally, you set boundaries. Finally, you understood that peace is not given to you, it's protected by you. You owe yourself that peace. You owe yourself a life where your voice matters, your emotions are valid, and your dreams are respected. And if someone, even family, chooses to ignore that, then their behavior is the problem, not your boundaries. So remember this, your circle should not cage you, your home should not silence you, and your family should not wound you. Protect your peace the way a warrior protects his shield. And let no toxic behavior, no matter who it comes from, enter the sacred space of your heart. Subscribe to the Stoic Guidance for more wisdom that strengthens your mind, protects your spirit, and helps you walk the path of inner power.